Holy crap, Taurus. September is bringing you the most unexpected financial breakthrough, and I am literally shaking right now because what I am seeing in these cards. Listen, everyone thinks September is going to be slow for Earth signs, but you are about to prove everyone wrong. I just pulled your first card and wait. This is the Fool reversed, and before you panic, this is not what you think it is. This card is showing me that you are done with reckless decisions. You are done with jumping into things without thinking. And September is when your mature, calculated Taurus energy is going to pay off in ways that will blow your mind. The comments are already going insane, and we are only 30 seconds in. Sarah just wrote that she felt this energy shift 3 days ago. Michael says his Taurus rising has been tingling all week. You all feel this coming, do not you? Taurus, I need you to understand something right now. September 2025 is not just another month for you. This is the month where your past 3 years of steady work, your past 3 years of saying no to quick schemes, your past 3 years of building solid foundations, all of that is about to explode into success. The Fool reversed is telling me that your naive phase is over. You are not the same person who used to trust everyone, who used to think money grows on trees, who used to believe that good things just happen without work. No! September is showing me a Taurus who has learned the game, who understands the rules, who is ready to dominate. But wait, there is more. And what I am about to tell you is going to make your jaw drop. Let me pull another card because the energy around your career sector is absolutely buzzing right now. Oh my. This is wild. I just pulled the 7 of Swords, and before you think this is about someone stealing from you, listen carefully because this card is appearing in your power position. 7 of Swords in September for Taurus means you are about to outsmart everyone. You know that situation at work where people have been playing politics, where people have been taking credit for your ideas, where people have been treating you like you are just the reliable Taurus who does the heavy lifting? September is when you flip the script. This card is showing me that you have been quietly observing, quietly learning, quietly documenting everything. And in September, you are going to make your move. You are going to use their own strategies against them. You are going to present solutions they never thought of. You are going to show leadership qualities that will make everyone realize they underestimated you. The 7 of Swords is not about being sneaky, Taurus. It is about being strategic. It is about using your Taurus intelligence, your attention to detail, your ability to see the big picture while everyone else is focused on drama. September is when you become the chess master. And the timing. Oh my God, the timing is perfect. Mercury retrograde is happening but not affecting you the way it affects everyone else, because you have been preparing for this. While everyone else is scrambling to fix their mistakes, you will be 3 steps ahead with backup plans they never imagined. But we are just getting started, because your love life, Taurus, your love life in September is about to get a complete makeover, and what I am seeing here is going to make you believe in magic again. Let me pull a card for your heart chakra, and what? This cannot be right, but the cards never lie. I just pulled the 10 of Swords, and I know this looks terrifying, but listen to me very carefully, because this is the most beautiful thing that could happen to you. 10 of Swords in September means that toxic relationship cycle you have been stuck in for months, maybe even years, is finally ending. That pattern of attracting people who take advantage of your loyalty, who use your stability as their emotional crutch, who disappear when you need support, all of that is dying in September. This card is showing me a complete death and rebirth of your love standards. You are not going to accept breadcrumbs anymore. You are not going to make excuses for people who do not match your energy. You are not going to convince yourself that settling is being realistic. No more. The 10 of Swords is your liberation card, Taurus. It is the end of your people-pleasing era. It is the end of thinking you have to be perfect to deserve love. It is the end of believing that asking for effort is asking for too much. September is when you level up your entire romantic vibration. And here is what is going to blow your mind. Right after this ending, right after this death of old patterns, the universe is preparing to send you someone who will treat your love like the treasure it is. Someone who will not take your loyalty for granted. Someone who will ADD to your stability instead of draining it. But that person can only come in when you make space by releasing what no longer serves you. The Ten of Swords is your green light to let go without guilt, to walk away without explanations, to choose yourself without apologies. I am getting chills right now because your spirit guides are practically screaming that this September breakthrough is connected to a promise they made you months ago. Remember that night when you cried and asked the universe why love felt so hard for you? They heard you, Taurus. They have been arranging this healing for you. Now let me check your health and wellness sector, because the energy here is absolutely glowing. And what I am seeing is going to make you want to start meal prepping tonight. I just pulled the Ace of Cups, and this is telling me that September is when you finally understand the connection between emotional wellness and physical wellness. You are going to discover that your body has been holding on to stress from all those toxic situations, all those one-sided relationships, all those jobs that drained your soul energy. Ace of Cups is pure emotional renewal, Taurus. This card is showing me that you are going to start feeling light again. You are going to wake up excited about your day. You are going to look in the mirror and like what you see. You are going to have energy for things you actually enjoy instead of just surviving. This is also telling me that you are going to develop a completely new relationship with your intuition. As an earth sign, you trust what you can see and touch. But September is when you start trusting those gut feelings, those random thoughts that turn out to be right, those dreams that feel like messages. Your psychic abilities are about to expand, Taurus. You are going to start knowing things before they happen. You are going to sense people's intentions before they reveal them. You are going to trust yourself at a level you never have before. And this intuitive development is going to revolutionize your business decisions. You will know which opportunities are worth your time. You will sense which people are genuine collaborators versus users. You will feel which paths lead to success versus which ones are distractions. The Ace of Cups is also showing me a healing journey that involves water. Maybe you start swimming. Maybe you move near a lake. Maybe you just start taking baths that feel like spiritual rituals. Whatever it is, water is going to be your healing element in September. But hold on, because we need to talk about your money situation. And what I am seeing here is going to make you want to check your bank account right now. Let me pull a card for your financial sector. And I am speechless. I just pulled the Six of Wands, and this is your victory card, Taurus. This is public recognition. This is success that everyone can see. This is your moment to shine. Six of Wands in September means that side project you have been working on, that skill you have been developing, that idea you thought was maybe too ambitious, all of that is about to pay off in the most public way possible. This card is showing me crowds cheering for you. This is showing me your name being recognized. This is showing me success that makes your family proud, that makes your haters quiet, that makes you remember why you kept going when everything felt impossible. But here is what makes this even more powerful. Six of Wands is not just about individual success. This is about you becoming a leader in your field. People are going to start coming to you for advice. They are going to want to know your strategies. They are going to treat you like the expert you have always been but never got credit for being. And the financial implications? Oh my God, the financial implications. This success is going to open doors you did not even know existed. People are going to offer you opportunities that seemed unrealistic just months ago. Your income potential is about to multiply. The Six of Wands is also telling me that this recognition is long overdue. You have been working twice as hard as everyone else for half the credit. You have been the backbone of projects while other people got promoted. You have been solving problems while other people took the glory. September is when the universe corrects this imbalance. And timing-wise, this victory is happening right when you needed it most. Right when you were starting to doubt yourself. Right when you were wondering if your steady approach was too slow. Right when you were tempted to change your strategy to something that felt less authentic. The universe is confirming that your way was the right way. Oh wait, I am getting another message, and this one is about family dynamics. Let me pull a card because the energy here feels intense. And, wow. The Hierophant reversed just came out, and this is telling me that September is when you break free from family expectations that have been suffocating your authentic self. The Hierophant reversed means you are done following rules that do not serve you. You are done pretending to be the good little Taurus who never rocks the boat. You are done sacrificing your dreams to keep peace with people who would never sacrifice anything for your peace. This card is showing me difficult but necessary conversations with family members who have been taking your loyalty for granted. Maybe they expect you to always be available for their emergencies, but never support your goals. Maybe they criticize your unconventional choices while benefiting from your success. September is when you set boundaries. But this is not about cutting people off, Taurus. This is about training them to treat you with the respect you deserve. Some will adapt, and your relationships will become healthier. Others will resist, and you will learn who truly values you versus who just values what you provide. The Hierophant reversed is also about rejecting societal timelines that do not fit your journey. Maybe people think you should be married by now, or have kids by now, or own a house by now. September is when you stop explaining your choices and start living them unapologetically. This energy is so powerful because it is connected to your career breakthrough. Once you stop seeking approval from people who will never truly understand you, you become magnetic to opportunities that align with your authentic self. Success flows easier when you are not fighting against your own nature. Members of my private community saw this liberation energy building for Taurus all summer. They have been messaging me about feeling this rebellious stirring that scared them but also excited them. If you are in the community, you know we have been tracking this exact transit. Now let me pull one more card because I am sensing there is a message about travel or relocation that could change everything for you. And, oh my absolute, I just pulled the World card and I am getting goosebumps. The World card is completion, Taurus. This is mastery. This is achieving a goal that seemed impossible when you started. This is the universe saying that everything you have been through, every setback that felt like failure, every delay that frustrated you, it was all leading to this moment. September 2025 is your graduation from the School of Hard Knocks. You have learned every lesson. You have developed every skill. You have healed every wound that was holding you back. Now it is time to step into the success you have earned. The World card is also showing me international opportunities, maybe a job offer from another country, maybe a business connection that goes global, maybe a romantic connection with someone from a different culture. Your world is about to expand in ways that will amaze you. This card represents the end of a major life cycle and the beginning of something so much bigger. Remember 3 years ago when you felt lost and did not know which direction to go? The World card is saying you chose correctly. Every decision that felt uncertain at the time was actually guided by your higher wisdom. And here is what is making me emotional. The World card appears when you have finally learned to trust yourself completely. When you no longer need validation from others to know you are on the right path. When you can make decisions based on your own inner knowing, instead of fear of what others might think. This is also telling me that September is when you realize that your Taurus superpowers, your patience, your persistence, your ability to build something lasting, these were never weaknesses compared to other people's quick fixes. These were your advantages all along. The World card in September means you are about to become the example other people look up to. The proof that slow and steady does win the race. The evidence that doing things the right way eventually pays off better than shortcuts ever could. But wait, I need to pull one final card because there is something about your spiritual evolution that the universe is desperate to tell you. And this might be the most important message of all. I just pulled Justice, and I am getting chills because this card is appearing to confirm that September 2025 is when the universe balances the scales. For everything you have given that was not appreciated, everything you contributed that was not acknowledged, every time you did the right thing even when it cost you. Justice in September means that karmic debts are being paid to you. People who used you are going to experience consequences. Opportunities you deserved but were passed over for are coming back around. Investments you made in yourself that seemed to go nowhere are finally going to bloom. This card is the universe's way of saying that your integrity has been noticed, your character has been tested, and you have passed every test with flying colors. September is when you receive the rewards that your energy has been magnetizing behind the scenes. Justice also means that legal matters, contracts, and official documents are going to work in your favor. If you have been waiting for paperwork to go through, for permissions to be granted, for red tape to clear, September is when bureaucracy finally serves you instead of blocking you. And on a deeper level, justice represents your spiritual awakening to your own power. You are going to stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and start recognizing yourself as the creator of your reality. This shift in perspective is going to change everything. The Justice card is telling me that September is when you finally understand that every challenge you faced was building your strength for the level of success you are about to experience. You needed that resilience. You needed that wisdom. You needed that unshakable foundation. And now you are ready for everything the universe has been holding back until you could handle it without losing yourself. September 2025 is your time to rise, Taurus. Let me tell you what this all means when we put it together, because the story these cards are telling is absolutely incredible. September starts with the Fool reversed, you shedding your last layer of naivety and stepping into mature wisdom. Then Seven of Swords shows you outsmarting everyone who underestimated you. 10 of Swords ends toxic relationship patterns forever. Ace of Cups begins your emotional and intuitive renewal. 6 of Wands brings public recognition and financial victory. The Hierophant reversed liberates you from suffocating expectations. The World represents the completion of a major life cycle and global expansion. Finally, Justice balances all karmic scales in your favor. This is not just a good month, Taurus. This is a life-changing month. This is the month that future you will look back on as the turning point when everything shifted. Your practical Taurus nature has been building toward this moment for years. Every time you chose the harder but more ethical path, every time you invested in quality over quantity, every time you prioritized long-term stability over short-term excitement, all of that is about to pay off. September 2025 is when the world finally catches up to what you have always known about yourself, that you are powerful, that you are valuable, that you deserve success, that you were meant for greatness. The energy is so intense that I am getting messages from your spirit guides right now. They are saying that they have been working overtime to align all these opportunities for you. They are saying that your patience with divine timing is about to be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. They want you to know that every prayer you thought went unanswered was actually being answered in a way that would serve your highest good. Every door that closed was protecting you from something that would have limited your potential. Every delay was perfect timing for what is coming. And they are specifically telling me to tell you that your sensitivity, that thing people sometimes made you feel bad about, that is actually your superpower. Your ability to feel energy, to sense people's true intentions, to know when something is right or wrong. That intuitive gift is about to become your biggest advantage. September is when you stop apologizing for who you are and start capitalizing on who you are. Your Taurus traits are not limitations. They are your strengths. Your need for stability, creates lasting success. Your attention to detail prevents costly mistakes. Your loyalty attracts genuine people who will support your dreams. I am literally getting emotional right now because your guides are showing me glimpses of your life in December 2025, and it is beautiful. You are going to look back on September as the month everything changed, the month you stopped playing small, the month you claimed your power, the month you stepped into your destiny. Comments are going absolutely crazy right now. Jennifer says she got chills during the justice reading. Mark says his Taurus moon has been restless all week. Amanda says she already put in her 2 weeks' notice and did not know why until now. You all feel this energy shifting. If you are watching this and you are not a Taurus but you have Taurus placements, this reading is for you too. If you have Taurus rising, this affects your entire life approach. If you have Taurus moon, this affects your emotional world and intuition. If you have Venus in Taurus, this affects your love life and money manifestation. And if you are not a Taurus at all, but something about this reading resonated, pay attention. Sometimes the universe uses other people's readings to give us messages we need to hear. Maybe you need to adopt some Taurus energy. Maybe you need more patience, more persistence, more focus on building lasting foundations. The beautiful thing about September 2025 for Taurus is that your success is going to inspire other people too. When you step into your power, when you claim your worth, when you refuse to settle, you give everyone around you permission to do the same. You are going to become a living example of what happens when you trust the process, when you do the work even when it seems thankless, when you believe in yourself even when nobody else does. Your victory is going to be a victory for everyone who has ever felt overlooked or undervalued. But here is what I need you to understand. This transformation is not going to happen to you. It is going to happen through you. You still have to make the choices. You still have to take the actions. You still have to believe in yourself even when it feels scary. The cards are showing you the potential, the opportunities, the cosmic support. But your free will determines how much of this potential you actually claim. September is giving you the green light, but you have to drive the car. So what does this mean practically? It means when that opportunity comes up that scares you a little bit, you say yes. When that conversation needs to happen that you have been avoiding, you have it. When that investment in yourself feels risky but aligned, you make it. It means you stop waiting for permission and start acting like the successful person you are becoming. It means you upgrade your environment, your standards, your boundaries to match the level you are stepping into. It means you start treating yourself like someone whose dreams matter. September 2025 is not just about external changes, Taurus. It is about internal transformation. It is about you finally seeing yourself the way your spirit guides see you, the way the universe sees you, the way people who truly love you have always seen you. You are not just a reliable earth sign who keeps everyone else grounded. You are a powerhouse. You are a force of nature. You are someone whose presence makes things better, whose work makes a difference, whose love makes people feel safe and valued. And September is when you stop hiding that power and start using it. The cosmic alignments are perfect. Mercury retrograde is not going to mess with your plans because your plans are aligned with your highest good. Venus transits are supporting your self-worth and attracting abundance. Mars energy is giving you the courage to take action on opportunities you might have hesitated on before. Even eclipses are working for you instead of against you because you have done the inner work to be ready for rapid transformation. When the universe sends you quantum leaps in September, you will be prepared to land gracefully and integrate the changes without losing your center. Your guides are also telling me that September is when you finally understand the difference between confidence and arrogance, between self-advocacy and selfishness, between healthy boundaries and walls. This emotional intelligence is going to serve you in every area of life. In business, you will know when to negotiate and when to walk away. In relationships, you will know when to fight for someone and when to let them go. In personal development, you will know when to push yourself and when to rest and integrate. This wisdom is worth more than money, more than achievements, more than any external validation. This is the kind of growth that changes your entire life trajectory because it affects every decision you make from now on. And the ripple effects. Oh my God, the ripple effects of your September transformation are going to be felt for years. The job you get will lead to the career of your dreams. The relationship standards you set will attract your soulmate. The boundaries you establish will teach everyone in your life how to treat you better. The financial abundance you create in September will compound into generational wealth. The confidence you develop will inspire your children or the children in your life. The healing you do will break cycles that have affected your family for generations. You are not just changing your own life, Taurus. You are changing your entire lineage, past, present, and future. September 2025 is going to be the month you remember as the moment you stopped playing small and started playing to win. The month you stopped apologizing for your dreams and started achieving them. The month you transformed from someone who things happen to into someone who makes things happen. I am getting goosebumps just thinking about where you will be by the end of September. The confidence you will have, the clarity you will possess, the momentum you will have built, the foundation you will have established for everything amazing that is coming in the last quarter of 2025. This is your moment, Taurus. This is your time. This is your invitation from the universe to step into the main character energy you have always possessed, but maybe did not know how to access. September 2025 is going to be legendary for you. Subscribe now, because what is coming for Taurus in October is going to make September look like just the warm-up. Your future literally depends on staying connected to this energy. Hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss what the universe has planned for you next. If you want more of this energy and deeper insights into your personal journey, you know where to find me. The comments are absolutely insane right now. Share this with every Taurus you know because this message is meant to be shared. Your breakthrough is connected to someone else's breakthrough, and together we are all rising. September 2025. Taurus, you are about to be unstoppable.